welcome in Austin Rivers now to break this down. Austin, when the Bucks are playing like that, with Antetokounmpo and Lillard and Beasley hitting, I mean, what can you do?
Not a lot. They're one of the better put teams really together from top to bottom. You look at their team right now and what they have missing, it's not a lot. You saw beginning early on, they had chemistry issues. Lillard didn't really know when to score, when to be passive. Then there was games where he was too passive. Giannis even had games where he deferred. But right now, it looks like they're starting to get that rhythm, and there's a lot of fluidity kind of moving through that team. And this is without Chris Middleton really getting his foot really fully back. So once this team is 100% to where they have that chemistry down pat, they are a championship caliber team, no doubt.
They will move on to take on Tyrese Halliburton and the Pacers in the semifinals. Meanwhile, LeBron James and the Lakers moving on to face the Pelicans. What can we say about LeBron James that we haven't already said? Remember that minutes restriction talk in the beginning of the season? That was fun times.
Hey, man, that's long gone. Listen, it's crazy that in year 21 we still depend upon this guy putting on a show on a night-to-night basis, but he just shows no sign of slowing down. He still has complete control over the game. He is one of the I put him number one in terms of a player having control over the game. There is no one I've ever seen have that at LeBron James. And in year 21, you're not seeing anything different. And when you have him and AD, again, I emphasize AD because he's kind of been a roller coaster this season. But when he's playing well too, and they both are having those nights together, they're one of the top teams right now in the West.
All right, 4 teams left. Who do you like to take the NBA Cup and the $500,000 per man?
Well, listen, I had the Suns, but that's without Beal, so I got to get a little bit of slack there. At this point, I'm going to have to go with the Bucks, man. Tonight, some of these wins can really change the momentum of a season, just like a bad loss can. And tonight was really the best game that we've seen in the Lillard-Bucks era. I'm going to have to roll with them moving forward in Vegas.
Before we let you go, Austin, $500,000, guys making a ton of money already. How much does $500,000 move the needle?
It moves a lot of needles, man. Hey, man, I would like $500,000 right now. That doesn't sound too bad.
Indeed. I'll take it, too, if I can get it.
You got to think a lot of those guys at the end of the bench, man, they're making $1 million, $1.5 million. An extra $500,000 can do a lot for them and their family. So this is a big deal. And you're seeing the success of this tournament already with the fans and just the overall playoff field mid-season. This has been amazing so far.
Jimmy with the heat, I'm on fire. It's NBA,